What you think about the future of the music industry with all the labels? It definitely getting rid of a lot of the urban departments. So what you think about the structure of the music industry? What you think we're looking for in the future in the state of the music?
Well, you see where it's going. Like now, like people just want to have fun. I'm glad that it's kind of getting away from them just signing niggas who want to like kill each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of getting back to it, and maybe the women are need that salute for that for kind of bringing it back. I was thinking about that the other day. Like all of the top women rappers are rapping.
That's right.
And all of the top male rappers are kind of singing.
I ain't even thought about that, but you're right.
When you think about all the top male rappers, whether it be Drake or Baby or Dirk or Young Boy or Rod Wave or whatever, all of them is kind of singing. But all the top women rappers, Sexy, Lotto, Flo Milli, all these people, they rapping.
They rapping.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like women are kind of really keeping rap alive for real.
They are. Well, I was sitting at the labels not too long ago, and they was talking about the future of hip hop, and they were saying how hip hop is really losing the edge as far as the gangster side of the music, which is great because I think sometimes it's timing.
Yeah.
I think it's right now. I think you were a little bit ahead of the game, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think with your music, I think ReggieSon was probably a week or two too early. And I think now the world is about to really catch it because now they're yearning for peace and love and happiness.
Well, that's why it's important as a creator to throw that stuff out there.
Right.
Because you never know when it's gonna catch on.
Right.
So it ain't, if you just leave it in your hard drive or your archive, whatever it is, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
That's right.
But if you throw it out there, it might not pop when you want it to, but it might circulate, you know what I'm saying, whenever. I always be thinking about this video like LMA went booed up. So she was at Essence Fest, let's say, I don't know, 2017, whatever the year was. She's performing booed up. There's people kind of like walking around and
not paying
a couple
no
people
attention.
paying attention, but and y'all know how big Booed Up got. And then that very next year, 2018 or whatever it was,
that was a big
same venue, same song, whole room is in that motherfucker, like, Booed Up, like, and it's just like the belief of like, because if you don't believe it, ain't nobody else gonna believe it.
That's
so
right.
If you put it out there and you got faith to keep pushing it, then, because it take people time, and a lot of times people don't latch on until other people latch on.
Yep. Bandwagon.
You walk in the room, if you walk in like a lounge or something or wherever you at, and there's 30 people rapping something you don't know, you're gonna be like, hey,
what's that
this?
song?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just take everything take time. Everything
right.
takes time. So
That's St. Louis, period.
yeah, that's general.
I'm just saying general, but that's definitely St. Louis.
Do you fuck with the Lil Tays, the LA Foes,
For sure. I've been them all my young dogs. Like me and Lil Tay be right when Foes out, Foes Lil Cuz, like we like, so all of them. I always have developed my own relationship with like the new wave of, what I'm saying, even when Jizzle was out going crazy, like for the South Side, you know what I'm saying? I always tap into, make sure that they know, like, and sometimes they'll reach out to me. Like, damn, big bro, I need you on. What's crazy is like somebody like Riley, who I really fuck with Riley. Riley, one of my favorite artists here. You know how like sometimes on Instagram they send you a DM, but if you're not following them, it'll be on the other side.
Request, yeah.
So I was like, Riley had put something out, and I was like replying to I had wrote him like, hey, bro, this hard. And then when I went to message him, he had sent me a message a year before. Like, bro, you think you can hop on this? It was like an old song. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, I never saw this. And me and him been tapping in. That's where we did that Big St. Louis remix and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So like, I always tap in and try to show love to like the new wave, even like from Sexy to Blakeyana to Vet to all them. Like it's always just like love. I'm a big St. Louis fan.
Shout out to you and KV, their new record y'all got.
Yes,
Shit's
figure
hot.
me out.
KV the writer. My cousin Kayla, yeah.
I sent that. Kenny Mo got it too. So you know what I'm saying. So we got that. But yeah, that figure out. The rest is out right now. And yeah, man, it's a lot of new shit.
So before we wrap it up, because we're about to get on out here, I just want to know one thing about Shorty.
Okay.
So Shorty, do you plan on doing any more radio in St. Louis?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
We will hear you on the air.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta take some time, a much needed break
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Much needed break and exhale, and then I look at things. But no, for sure. Like that, I knew that chapter had to be done.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That had to be done. So did that. But definitely, man, gonna come back and do that, and maybe do some other things on some other platforms too. But yeah, for sure, I would say yeah.
Yeah, because St. Louis definitely is riding for you. I see some of the people talking about let's boycott the station, and they need to bring Shorty back. People talking about boycotting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, like I'm at the point where I separate, and
Go ahead.
This was a rare time where I knew what was going to happen before it was going to happen. Like I was saying that to everybody. Like, yeah, they're going to have to cut him or cut the show, like, after a certain point. You know what I'm saying? And then I knew they was going to cut the show off a business mind in a way. So I already knew. So it was like, by the time everybody had figured it out or whatever, I had already found my peace with it, handled my business behind it. So,
good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. So we're going to thank you, Shaw. I ain't going to call you Shaw. You ReggieSon now.
Whatever, man. Yeah,
Brown.
both of them. I'm both of them.
You're my homie, though. Appreciate y'all. Give him a round of applause, y'all. You came through. Don't forget to follow us on the YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. And then we got to shout out our sponsor. Can we get that bag, please? Hold that bag up, ReggieSon.
Hold it up.
Luxury
Black
Leaf, y'all.
owned.
Make sure y'all go shop at Luxury Leaf.
Black woman owned.
Thank
Black
you all
family
for
owned.
listening. Thank you, ReggieSon, for coming through.
Shout out.
All right, I gotta take a whiz. I've been holding it for hell. Are we still?
Okay, we good. Hold on. Can we get that outro music, please?
Hey, look, so, this is off my man's new single, ReggieSon. This is the song, Nikki, so make sure that y'all tap in.
Oh, yeah, it's up.
Man. Hey,
This
is
my
one of his
shit.
New single.
This is Shay shit. She ain't lying.
So make sure that y'all tapping in, man. Let's
Tap
go.
it in.
What? One time for champs, check it out.
The machine.
Look,
The machine.
my foot on the gas, I'm flowing at 70 dirty. I'm about hit the exit, it's hot now. But when I first caught you at vertical, I posted up with your girls with the top down. Tripped